Good evening. Can I get away with raising that just a bit? Is that? There we go. I was going to ask how everybody was, but I think I just had the question answered. By the way, that's my fiancée, Christy, I should say. Now, just so you know that I'm not going to be looking at any teleprompter. They have this, this very handy little script here. So let's see what it says. Script. Thank you. They'll never ask me to do this again. Actually, they didn't, but I'll get to that in a sec. It is my distinct pleasure to be the one to introduce all of you to the newest member of the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. Sure. It starts a new paragraph, so I figure that's a good place for a pause. As is the case with many musicians, Tom Cochrane decided at an early age that music would somehow be an integral part of his life. We're glad that he did. When he was just 11 years old, he sold his electric train and bought an electric guitar. And considering where it took him, I'd say that was a worthwhile investment. I'm just thinking of an 11-year-old Tom Cochrane with an electric train. That's really cute. And seeing as in this particular industry you can get railroaded if you don't watch out, that's a good training to have. Tom but I digress. Tom has also succeeded in our business and our country for reasons that go way beyond his musical achievements. His humanitarian work with World Vision is inspirational. And it demonstrates clearly that the heart and soul so evident in his music grows bigger every day. Here's a closer look, or in my case, a closer listen, to some of his accomplishments.
Born in remote Lynn Lake, northern Manitoba, Tom Cochrane has made a name as a performer and songwriter who captures the spirit of our country and its people. In the early 70s, Tom won acclaim with his debut album, Hang On to Your Resistance. Then, in 1978, he walked into Toronto's El Macombo and changed the course of his career. The band playing was Red Rider. With Tom as a songwriter and frontman, Red Rider's first 3 albums went gold. Red Rider was riding high all over North American radio. Then came songs that brought Red Rider even greater success and struck a chord with the nation. After more than a decade with Red Rider, Tom went solo.
I feel you're a stranger.
He also made his first journey to Africa with World Vision, another turning point in Tom's life. The album that would follow this trip would be a monster. Mad Mad World sold over 2 million copies. Tom won 4 JUNOs and a fistful of other honors.
What I do is a little job. I'm a writer. I try to stir up emotions. I try to make them feel a little more alive through my music so that they're going to be tuned in to this fragile fabric called human existence.
Prayed for salvation, I stood by my cause.
One of his latest songs benefits Parkinson's research, the disease-afflicted two of Tom's heroes, Muhammad Ali
Just like Ali.
and his father, the late Tuck Cochrane. With powerful new songs and the launch of a new tour, Tom Cochrane continues to give us the best of his imagination, his skill, and his heart.
I am very pleased to be part of this tribute tonight. Tom, I truly admire your work with famine relief. It shows what a special heart you really have. And, but also I've heard about your passion for flying your own plane, and that a while back you knocked one of the wings off. Well, Tom, you are a Canadian treasure, and on behalf of all of us, maybe a little more singing, a little less flying. Congratulations to you tonight on this well-deserved honor.
He's got quite a ways to go to make the walk. Is he coming out? Here comes Tom Cochrane. That too, you know.
Congratulations.
You take that? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much. This is intense. My mom's over here. I think she's gone through 2 rolls of film, and she's driving poor Alanis crazy. Oh, thanks, Jeff. A couple of Etobicoke boys made good here. I'm a huge fan of this guy. He's wonderful. And also thank the Nickelback guys last night for doing me the honor last night. And they sent a big platter of pierogies over to my hotel room, and it took 2 people to carry them in. I guess they figured I needed to put on a little weight or something. But this is such an intense honor. It's wonderful. You know, I dedicate this award to all the great young talent, and there's so many people here tonight who are going to be in this Hall of Fame in another 30 years. But you know, what a great and cultural city this is, this Ottawa, and you guys. You guys have just killed us all with hospitality, and we thank each and every one of you. It's been fabulous the last 3 days. I'm going to need a rest after this. I'm thrilled and I'm deeply humbled receiving this award, and I would like to thank the Canadian Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences for this honor. Randy Lennox, Ross Reynolds, but especially my good friend Dean Cameron, as well as Tim Tremblay and everybody at Capital EMI who've helped me get the music out there over the years. And Derek Ross, he's really done a wonderful job, and you guys, you're crazy. And Anastasia Saradoc as well. I'd also like to acknowledge all the musicians, crews, engineers, producers, past and present, that have put up with me. And I've had the great pleasure working, living with, and learning from. And they've helped sustain me. In particular, John Webster and Ken Greer, Derek Lloyd, Spider Seneve, Jeff Jones, Bill Bell, Fraser Hill, Randy Stahl, Mike DeLulu, Steve Killer Hill, Ettore Dedivitis. Thanks to all of you from the bottom of my heart. I also like to thank my friend Gil Moore for all his heart and soul and his advice and assistance. John Perkins, Jennifer Scrutton, Vic Chouinard, and radio across this great country of ours. They've been so supportive over the years, and the media as well. But mostly I'll dedicate it to the best fans in the world, the Canadian fans. Thank you so much. To my friends, my family, my wife Kathy, and my wonderful girls Cody and Evan. Sorry I was away so much, girls, and thanks for your love, patience, and your inspiration. I'm so lucky to be able to have my mom here tonight in person, and I feel that Dad is with us in spirit as well. And among other things, thanks for putting up with all the racket in the basement when I was growing up, Mom. And also Desi and Leslie, my sisters, Pete and Ken. It's great having you all here. Thank you very much. What a fantastic, thank you. What a fantastic, okay, one more thing I gotta say. What a fantastic way to spend a life and make a living. What a wonderful gift you, my friends, have given me with your emotional investment in my songs and stories, your songs and your stories. Because you're the ones, all of you. You're the ones who breathe life into the songs, and without you, they don't exist. All of these songs, they are yours. And every artist, every musician should always remember that. We all have to remember that. They're given to us in trust, not to be hoarded or hidden or squandered or put aside, but to be released and freed, to melt hearts, make us smile and make us feel and feel pride. To vent anger sometimes, make us laugh, cry, dance and break down the walls and cross borders and help us love and make romance and remind us of birth, death, and life, and to keep the lines open and maybe even help us find peace, not war, and not strife. I believed all of that when I was 16 years old, and I still believe it. I believe it even more today. And when I'm getting all choked up. When I think of the incredible people, in the words of the great Leonard Cohen, in this Tower of Song, this Hall of Fame, I smile and I think that I've breathed life into their songs once in a while just the same. I was one of their fans, and some of them were unknowingly mentors to me. And they showed me the possibilities in song. And I am humbled, and I say thank you to all of you for letting me pass the favor on. Thank you.